Yeah, hi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage review. Grab your Coca-Colas, drink my Nisi, buy me some bitches, go, oh shit. I'm not gonna drink this at the moment because I'm some supplements. But, it is what it is. So, Summerslam is tomorrow, it's already midnight, so yeah. I don't mind SummerSlam now. And I don't know. Actually, a thing about it. I would. In the end of it, I get why they're doing it now on Saturdays. I guess for some pay per views. It's just that I don't care no matter what. It's not a problem to me when they usually have it if it's on a Sunday. I just think honestly with Sundays, really Sundays nothing much to do and not really an enjoyable day. I would rather it happening on a Sunday. But I guess that's kind of cool that Sunday night you want to get settled in and make sure you're ready for like freaking work the next day or stuff like that or all that kind of stuff. But SummerSlam, come on man, it's not. I don't know. It happened back beforehand. It is what it is. Money in Bank was on a Saturday, so what can we really say? So yeah, pay-per-views could be on Saturdays, Sundays. I do have a pre-taped video about that, months ago that I recorded about that. So, maybe I'll upload my thoughts about that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's funny how, it started with SummerSlam last year, now SummerSlam's again on a Saturday, and plus it's early. Again, I do think SummerSlam is too early, and it's happening really on July. Usually it happens on August, but I get kind of why they're doing it, because again, they're doing the stupid UK show, which happens to be on my birthday, so they're doing the UK show on my birthday. I'll definitely try to do a review that day if I'm free. But the main thing is at least that's the beauty of it. Maybe hopefully the show will be good. Hopefully, that's what I want for my birthday. The show will be good, and that way, hopefully, I do some good stuff later that night. Because obviously, you're not going to really do much, during the day unless I don't know you go well, whatever. I don't know. Overall, let's see what happens. So it is what it is. Anyways, yeah. So SummerSlam's tomorrow, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to the show as much as I used to. Because, well, I don't know why, because freaking the show is just freaking, I don't know, it's just nothing really much exciting going on. It's the only match to give a fuck about is Lesnar versus Reigns in the Last Man Standing match, like it or not. It is a match that people would fucking care about, no matter how many rematch. Actually, that reminds me, I should upload a sort of, before SummerSlam happens, I should definitely upload a sort of, thing about, because I did record a video, so it reminds me of that kind of stuff. But for all the people that complain that WWE is always doing rematches with Rock, Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and I'll definitely explain my reasonings why it's not really that big of an issue. So we'll talk about that, alright, people. Anyways, so let's talk about SmackDown. So the show started with the McIntyre Sheamus old-fashioned Donnybrook street fight. So they added street fight in the end of the match, in the end of the name. So again, you should just call it a street fight. I don't know, or they could even call it an Irish street fight. I would have been okay with that more than a Donnybrook. Cause what is a Donnybrook? So yeah, Drew McIntyre defeated Sheamus in the street fight match. This was the match. I guess it's good starting the show with that. This is being the first match of the first thing we see on the show. It's kind of a cool idea, I guess. The match wasn't bad. I will say that. Since it's it's not a normal boring match like usual because we've seen it many times. Again, it's not a problem if you're gonna have rematches for matches if you're gonna do a different match and maybe like there's a reason for a story. Obviously, there's gotta be a story to why this match is supposed to happen. But again, instead of I guess mentioning what happened with them last year, like fucking, you would think they would mention their issues from last year, but they don't. They're just having an issue because fucking whatever, and that we're gonna fight for who's the best Irishman from whatever, or best UK man, so we could be in the UK show. That's the story apparently, which is lame. That's not a cool story. But whatever. I don't know. The match was fine. It was good. I mean, I would think, even just thinking about it, actually, like, they had a way better match last year, though. Like, I think the second match they had at Fastlane was way better. This match was just, it's whatever. If you want to make a street fight, obviously it's gotta be a street fight, but this wasn't really much of a street fight. Sure, it's fucking, they used the tables, they used the chairs, but they did the whole stupid cliche that we're gonna bring multiple chairs for some reason. Like, why? You don't think of there's other weapons, like back in the day, if you see street fights, you don't just get multiple chairs. It would be fucking just now just a bunch of chairs, and the usual spot there. Oh, the guy gets put onto the chairs. Like it's thumbtacks. It's not thumbtacks. Wow. There's like no trash cans anymore and shit like that. Cookie cutter sheets, like all what street fights used to be, like fucking multiple weapons and coolness, and actually fucking brawling and whatever. Now just I'm gonna put you on here, I'm gonna fucking punch you a little bit. I don't know. In PG standards, this is just a fine fucking street fight match. I mean, again, this is not a problem with PG shit, but again, definitely limits stuff. Like fuck. Yeah, the match was fine, I guess. It's just, you kind of knew McIntyre was going to win anyways, and not just that, like, you knew, like, this match is not going to end, it's going to be a bunch of false finishes or whatever. So, Sheamus, I think he did 2 bro kicks, which you would think that would actually end the fucking match. Like, he did 2. But it's like, the reason why, like, freaking, the table didn't break. Because this didn't, it's basically, you knew these matches were not going to end because the tables are not going to break. You had to have to break the table first. Maybe if, like, freaking, you put somebody through the table, and then freaking, after all the interference by the fucking brawling brutes, then, wow. It makes sense for, wow, I'm surprised that this match didn't end here. And then it's just, because you knew this match was going to continue, because they clearly had a table set up. Doesn't really help much. Whatever. The match was whatever. The match was fine. But I guess it's a fine way to open the show. It's fine in PG standards. Post-match, McIntyre apologizes to Sheamus, says, fella, we love each other back in the Irish, like, but the thing is, I gotta go to Casa de Carlos, like, because I want to represent Ireland, or whatever, where he's from, Scotland. Which is gonna give a question, why are they representing, who's the best brute from fucking Irish? Like, motherfuckers. Okay, I don't even know. Like, who's the best UK man? I don't give a fuck. Anyways. So, yeah. He says has to take the title after the part-time champions. Referencing Reigns and Lesnar, blah, blah, blah. Because apparently he's going to be such a hero. Like, listen, I don't hate McIntyre, but, like, acting like he's going to be such a big hero. But I get it. They're trying to do, like, kayfabe stuff, right? But fuck. Even with McIntyre, and this is the problem with, like, these champions nowadays, or even, like, non-part-time champions. People always complain, like, at least just Triple H is in charge. There'll be the normal part-timers. We don't know that, and 2, I'm sorry, but we kind of need these part-timers as champions, because everybody fucking sucks. Unless it's a fucking cool guy to win the title, then sure. I mean, you could say McIntyre, but the things with McIntyre, you ruined him so bad, like, why should I fucking care? And again, it makes you also think with this match, like, this match should have been yesterday, like, for tomorrow or whatever. I guess I just want to give something to reason for Smackdown, which I can't complain, but it's like, whatever, This is how when you knew that who's going to win or not, just by fucking logic. After the match, after all of that, him even talking about, Reigns being like a part-timer, I'm guessing. Theory comes out of nowhere and attacks McIntyre with the Money in the Bank briefcase to the match rules and like whatever, you know. Again, this will all make sense, and if anything, it'll be okay if this guy just loses Money in Bank. Obviously, that would be a big waste for Money in Bank, but who fucking cares? Because I'm sorry, it's too early to even give this guy the title. And again, let me be honest here, I don't hate Theory because he's a heel. I hate this motherfucker because he's fucking gay and showed his fucking butthole on fucking screen. Okay, that already ruined him. Second of all, the guy I think is honestly pretty fucking boring. No character at all, no charisma, shit mic skills, boring wrestling skills, boring in general. I can see why. Again, I understand why. The whole idea, like people choosing people to be future, right? I get why fucking McMahon pushed Reigns. I get why he picked Cena. I get why he picked The Rock, Austin, shit like that. What I don't get is like really why Theory. You know what I mean? Because I just think he's gay. Especially with the whole fucking nudes leaks and whatever. And him apparently being a fucking pedo. Happy Corbin comes through the audience with a sign, and then he has McAfee's mugshot and the word loser underneath. So he basically tried to get under fucking McAfee's head, basically. Corbin throws his popcorn in his face, and officials come down and try to remove Corbin to ringside. Corbin low blows McAfee and leaves. It is what it is. I mean, it's whatever. I just thought, like, wow, the fucking this is a McAfee match. I totally forgot this guy was competing. And I like Pat McAfee. But, like, wow. Like, this match has, like, less of a better build-up than fucking Theory versus fucking McAfee. And even, if anything, there was more of a better reason to have McMahon versus fucking McAfee than this shit. I never thought I would say this. Like, I don't know. It's the truth, unfortunately. Second match. Shit's Blackheart, because get it, she took a shit and sells it. Defeats Aaliyah, former YWC member Aaliyah, aka fucking, what is it, her name? Stupid fucking something chick, whatever. I just learned that. Well, again, whatever. Crazy chick something. I don't fucking know. This match happened because so apparently Lacey Evans wasn't medically cleared. And that's why we get this match. Wouldn't you think that Aaliyah wins this match? Nope. They just had this bitch win for nothing. The person who takes a shit. Like, you would think that would, like, make a freaking, make her look credible, boost her momentum for the match that she's gonna have eventually, but apparently, yeah. Again, it makes you think, like, wow, all this time was wasted for Lacey Evans, and then freaking whatever, because wow, they just legit canceled it and probably made up a fake injury for some dumb reason. I mean, do I care? No, but it's just like, wow. What a waste of time. It's like, how does she get injured? It's like, why everybody also gets fucking injured? That's the fucking thing. If that's like a legit injury, why does everybody fucking get injured nowadays? Like, fuck, everybody's fucking soft. I understand if the women, but if everybody, it's just also fucking stupid. People say, they're wrestling so much better now. Yeah, they clearly don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to entertain people. They don't just do kicks and flips and crap. And their stupid strong style bullshit is getting them hurt more than ever. How is that good? I don't know what to tell you. I forgot to mention, so Ronda takes out Shit's Blackheart because, I don't know, Shit's Blackheart was cutting a promo. And then freaking backstage, we see Natty Neidhart interrupting a photo shoot for Ronda and freaking Liv Morgan. I don't know. Ronda Rousey shuts up Shotzi for some reason. I didn't mention this in my Raw review, but I put it in the description. So Ronda Rousey came out during commercial, I think, for the fans. It was after the Nikki Cross or whatever, the fucking Doudrop Alexa Bliss match, when Doudrop cut like a promo and Ronda Rousey came out during the show, during the commercial, I am assuming, for the Raw MSG, which I was at. So, by the way, about the vlog I'm doing for the Raw and MSG thing, I am processing that. I might upload that now on Sunday, since I just remembered that tomorrow is SummerSlam. I could always upload in the morning, but I want to upload one video. I might just wait till SummerSlam till Sunday. That way, something for you people to enjoy on a Sunday. So there you go. I'm almost already done anyways. I'm just gonna upload. I don't know. I'm practically done almost. It's a good vlog, kind of long, but I think you guys will enjoy it. My experience. Ronda calls out Liv Morgan, and Ronda tells a fan that their mom failed them after they tell her to shut up. I mean, that's not very face-like of her, or whatever. Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan defeats fucking, what's the name? Natty Neifert and Sonya Dykeville. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, or fucking Liv Morgan. 3 out of 4 bitches are hot. Fucking Miss Piggy, disgusting bitch. Natty Neifert is disgusting. So we get a little dissension between Jeff Jarrett to Usos for some reason. Oh yeah, before the so for some reason the Usos and fucking Street Profits comes out because for some reason they argue with cliche bullshit, you know. I don't know, just cliche that I'm gonna win someday, blah blah blah. Then the Profits what's gonna happen? We'll get DQ, and then freaking they attack each other. Accidentally, Jeff Jarrett gets hit. And then, is he gonna call the match down the middle or whatever? I don't fucking know. And yeah. Match, I don't know, I don't care. So we then get the Maximum Male Models bullshit with Massey Mansour. My god, I feel bad for Mansour. I really do. This guy is gonna get killed in Saudi Arabia. Okay, seriously, like, fuck. You just turned to a gay dude. You're turning these guys, like, and it's like, wow, this Maxine Dupree, first of all, fucking beautiful woman. Finding my big black couch. But no, let's not have her showcase her, let's not have women showcase their hotness. Yeah, apparently, with WWE, and I don't know if this is, I don't fucking know, Vince McMahon's gone, but whatever we're doing this shit, right? So this Maximum Male Model shit. Let's have men be sexual for some reason, but women no. This is why monkeypox is becoming an issue, people, because we're fucking giving into this fucking bullshit, and it's the fucking gays' fault why the fucking monkeypox is a fucking catastrophe now. They're trying to make, by the way, have you noticed they're trying to make so hard this monkeypox shit matter? Like, fuck you. Bunch of bullshit. Anyways, the Viking Raiders defeats the New Day. No one cares. I don't care. Then the main event segments. Paul Heyman says, "My client Roman Reigns is one of the only undisputed world champions, and not just in all WWE, but all sports entertainment. And then tomorrow will mark a spoiler for Brock, my former client, Brock Lesnar. They will play spoiler that he will not lose the title. He will be the champion of modern day that make it 700 days, and so on and so forth. And that he is the GOAT, and he's my beautiful tribal chief, and he will be victorious." Brock Lesnar comes out. Lesnar stare around Heyman. I mean, you could have probably teased. I mean, it would have been nice to him tease a little more, like in terms of not that he's not going to beat him up. That I don't know, talk a little bit. That would have been good. But then we see Theory coming out. Basically, we kind of get the same shit from last week. Which is like what kind of redundant and lame. But it's whatever. I mean, it's fine. don't get me wrong, it's always good seeing Lesnar, and no matter what he does, he's fucking still fucking amazing and fucking rules. So fucking, Lesnar beats him up with the fucking Money in the Bank briefcase because he tried to attack him with that. But then Theory basically just flopped like a fish whenever fucking Lesnar tried to attack him with the German suplex. Like, he's still up and he's moving away. Like, shouldn't the guy, I don't know, shouldn't Lesnar want to even bother fighting him, or just not just that? Like, I don't know. It's just like, it's funny. Reigns and Lesnar, they all had the chance to make sure this whole Money in the Bank cash in to not happen. Like, they can have it for themselves, they can throw it away, but it's like, whatever. They keep trying to shoot him that, oh, Theory's gonna cash in, which, honestly, he should not, and if he does cash in, it should be a failure. Whatever. It should be a failed cash in all honesty. Again, if I was booking this shit, and if you want to make people care about Summerslam, oh, potential cash in. Again, I would have actually fucking made the Lashley Theory match, not just for the US title, but for the fucking Money in the Bank. Because again, Lashley's more credible than fucking faggot Theory. But whatever. Lesnar hits a bunch of suplexes to Theory, but then he's like running away, like no selling. Like, I'm sorry, that's just like dumb. But then to kind of basically bring the show to full circle after what happened in the open segment, which I kind of appreciate. McIntyre does the Claymore to fucking Theory, which I appreciate that. I think that's a cool idea that, you guys come up, these guys revenge. Something like, I guess, to bring the show full circle. And you get a little tease of Lesnar and McIntyre. Maybe that's the match, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what they wanted to do. I remember that's like apparently a plan, that they wanted to do McIntyre Lesnar so that way McIntyre could have his moment. The crowd. Basically, they want to redo the WrestleMania 36 match. If they redo it, hopefully it'll be a way better match, because I don't want to just see finisher fest, because it doesn't always work. But I don't know. Regardless, it's like a lot of people think Lesnar might win. I don't hate that at all, and I don't care for it. It's just like, it's gotta be good, it gotta make sense, but honestly, fuck it. Brock Lesnar rules no matter what. For people think it's gonna hurt Roman and it should have been a new guy, again, I do think it is absolutely WWE's fault for not pushing somebody for, like, a new guy. But, like, the thing is, like, who's really good in this main roster, or even fucking people on NXT 2.0 that should be fucking defeating him? Braun Breaker still needs time. Gable Stevenson needs still more time. Who's better than a guy in the current roster, like, who's a part-timer? I'm sorry, but, like, you may get tired of it. I would not be angry whoever wins. But who could beat fucking Reigns? Like it or not, it has to be either fucking Lesnar, Edge, Stone Cold Steve Austin, or The Rock. For the young guys, it's gotta be either Gable Stevenson, which I think would be a cool idea. He's after all mentored by Lesnar, but you haven't even had him trained yet, and he's not even fucking on the main roster. Or he's apparently not even training yet. So how would that make fucking sense, You gotta fucking book shit properly, but I do blame WWE for this, and I don't know. Maybe it's gotta depend on timing with Gable Stevenson or whatever, but it would be nice because I don't know. They could have essentially have made him the next big thing, Especially him being the second Olympic gold medalist in the fucking WWE, but whatever. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's their fucking bullshit what they're doing. I don't know what to tell you. I shouldn't even put much thought, because it's like, who cares at this point? I'm not the fucking, wrestling shit anyways. Anyway, so Smackdown, again, sure, I like, it's always good seeing Lesnar no matter what. Apparently this might be his last SummerSlam according to dirt sheets, but, we don't know. Again, Lesnar's a businessman. I'm not saying that, he does not work for fucking, Vince, and, he probably only prefers working for Vince, because, can you really blame him? At least Lesnar's not a fucking cucky faggot. He doesn't like to work for fucking wussies, okay? Doesn't want to work for marks. He's a man's man, which I appreciate. But, for fuck's sakes, it would be sad, obviously, sure, if he retires, but, because this company, Lesnar doesn't need WWE, but this company needs him. like it or not. Alright? And that means, like, honestly, if you have to give him the fucking title, who fucking cares? Obviously, I would like it if Lesnar was to be on like, shows possible. You know, at least fucking every pay-per-view. You know? But, like, obviously, like, you know, but he's worth it. You know? Give him the fucking money, man. He still can go. Anyways, so, the opening, the main event, you know, they're fine. But the show is still pretty much boring for most part, I will say that. But I like the in terms of, you know, what they did with the opening and the ending. The match was, again, sure, one decent match, but like other than that, the show was pretty much more boring on most part, you know. So let's move on to AEW Rampage. 5 Foot of Fall on night 2 supposedly. It's like, yeah, this is night 2. Apparently Rampage is a pay-per-view itself, and like, who fucking cares about Rampage? Orange Cassidy, Trent Beretta, and Chuck Taylor defeats Jay Lethal, Sandman Singh, and Sanjay Dutt to prove who is credible to be a trios champion. I don't fucking care. Post-match, Singh's beat down the best friends, and Lethal hits Cassidy with a lethal injection. What? I'm guessing that's his move. I don't care. Warlow comes out to massive cheers. They chase off Singh, Lethal, and Dutt retreat. Second match, Ethan Page defeats Leon Ruffin. I don't even know who the fuck it is, and I don't care. Backstage, the Factory approaches Cold Cater. What kind of names are these? And QT Marshall says he saw potential in him. The only potential he probably sees him is fucking some gay action, because, you know, I don't know, that's all these fucking wrestlers do is just gay shit, I don't know. And no one fucking boring shit. They're boring gays. They probably fucking exchanging monkeypox with each other. Lee Moriarty defeats Mike Seidel in a teacher-student bullshit match, okay? With some help of Stokely Hathaway. This is probably the lamest fucking teacher-student interaction I ever seen, and I don't care. Britt Baker is seen in the forecast next week, calls thunderstorm and says Rosa might be losing her title. Okay, alright, might lose the title. Claudio Castagnoli's apparently in the ring and crowd chants, "You deserve it! You deserve it!" He looks very taut. She loved this. Then he introduced Wheeler Utah to the ring, and Utah comes out with cheers, and I don't give a fuck. These marks like pretend to know this guy. Come on, shut up. Jericho gets off commentary, says he can't listen to the crowd cheer for them. Utah cuts him off and says, "Shut up." I bet he probably said the most boring, generic way possible. And Utah says he's pretty sure he could beat Jericho, and then Jericho issues a challenge, and if Yuta declines the offer, saying that he already knows he can beat him, and then Jericho becomes so he's getting angry that he's willing to put his title match on the line. What? And again, like, you know this guy's gonna win because again they advertise the match. Like, will they? I don't know. I don't give a shit about this shit. I just think like this is retarded what they're doing, Jericho. Yuta says he's on in the matches. I don't give a fuck. Acclaim premiered their new music video. Apparently, the video showed Acclaim around garbage trucks and dumpsters, and I'm guessing what, a dumpster match. Yeah. And the main event, believe it or not, they ended the match with ended the show with diva shit. In this case, it's like at least a hot chick. Anna Jay defeats Ruby Soho. Good. Good, at least, God forbid, a hot chick wins, and my God, Anna Jay's fucking hot. She's invited on my big back couch. She won. Obviously, no one cares about the match, and the match is like, okay, why is this the main event? And then no one, Ruby Soho is like, disgusting. I don't know, she's like, you know, you don't deserve, leave the ring to the fucking players. Yeah, let's leave the ring to fucking disgusting bitches. Yeah, that's what we want, apparently. Obviously, Anna Jay should be doing hot shit with Tay Conti. That'll be the ultimate heel move for Sammy. I always thought her and get, like, completely full homo. Because he's, like, secretly bisexual. I don't know. That'd be good. I don't know. Anyways, wrestling shit. So that was both shows. I'm very tired. Okay. SummerSlam's tomorrow, and just whatever. Just one match, like, who really did care, I'm guessing. Yeah. Both shows were pretty lame, kinda. SmackDown's just like, it's whatever. But it was, like, really boring for the most part. Rampage is just like, who fuck cares? I'm so surprised that even Dave Meltzer admitted this show is shit. Alright? That's what I say, people. Just keep real, get your gains, close my knees, sleep. Spam me some bitches, go, oh shit, oh shit. That's what I'll say till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.